Hi everyone, it's Lourdes and welcome you to another live stream. If you're new here, the energy's already started flowing and will continue to flow until I finish speaking. I am drinking tea. I'm cold from the last live stream and I want to make sure I'm a little bit more grounded. So I did try to eat some things before this live stream to make sure I'm still on the earth. So excuse me a minute. Hi Star, good to see you. Glad I'm live. It's always a surprise to me. And DJ, hi, and Charlotte, hello. Good to see everyone. And Dawn, good to see everyone. Sean, hi. I forgot to mention on rest, relaxation, Reiki, when I mentioned how it was my 16th year, I didn't give thanks to everyone. I didn't give thanks to all of you who have helped make that channel a success, a community. And that's what I consider success, to make it a community. And that channel has become a community, as well as these. But I also didn't give thanks to Justin, who is my son, who started the videos. He's the one who started creating them and working on them. Then when he left, Rachel took over. And then when she left, I took over the videos. But I have to thank Richard, who then took over responding for me because I couldn't keep up with responding with all the comments. So I want to thank everyone who's helped make that channel a success, because it's not just me producing videos. It's all of you watching, and it's all of my family who have helped with the videos, including the nieces and nephews who did some of the beginning videos too. Okay, let's see. Trixie, good to see you again. And Cheryl, hi. And Dia, hello. Thanks, Dawn. I am blessed, Charlotte, with a beautiful family. I'm grateful to all of them for helping, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. Hi, I'm here. And oh, thanks, Trixie. You're welcome. Kristen, Roseanne, and hi. Star is always reminding everyone to please ground. And thank you, Star and Richard, for moderating. Today's energy starts with the energy of rhodonite. And the card is from the Crystal Mandela Oracle. Here's the Oracle cards, the deck. And here is the card of today. And rhodonite's a beautiful pink. And the card is Ascended Master Yogananda and rhodonite. And it's about service. For me, rhodonite, it's about balance, because you have the pink and the black, so it grounds the heart energy. But it's also about not assisting with not overthinking and with responding as opposed to reacting. How to respond from a place of love as opposed to just reacting immediately. It also helps with inner talents. So we're going to bring that energy today. And here is, I want to show two pieces. This is a piece of rough rhodonite. If you notice, there's pink and black, and there's some white calcite in there as well. And this is heavy. And then here is how it looks when it's cut and polished. So what I'm going to ask everyone to do is just to sit back, close your eyes, and relax while I send the energy of rhodonite to everyone. Okay, and that's the energy of rhodonite. Okay, let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. I'm here. Hi, Trixie, and you're welcome. And I said hi to Kristen, I think, and Rosanna and Star. Thank you for the reminder. And Charlotte, I want to comment. Yes, Justin is my son. I have two other kids in the videos, and they're my niece and nephew, and they're both in college right now. And in some of the other videos, the kids were in the background sending. They were all sending energy. And all of my nieces and nephews have been attuned. And most of them are either Reiki level 2 or Reiki level 3. Oh, I'm glad, Charlotte. I'm glad the energy has helped. It's a beautiful crystal. I agree, Charlotte. It's pretty. Oh, peaceful people. Oh, I'm glad that you're able to make it. Star, it is pretty. And hi, Sweetie 1P and Dia. I'm glad that the videos are helpful too. And that's the goal. You know, many of us can't go to a Reiki practitioner to get Reiki, on us. And if we can't, at least the videos are there for you. And if you can't use the videos because you don't have internet, they're the photos. So there's always a way to get the energy. Now, with Archangel Raziel. Now, Archangel Raziel, and I just have to here, is known as the keeper of the sacred mysteries. He is about insight. He's about wisdom. He's about revealing inner truths. So if you're trying to get to the bottom of something and you can't, he's the angel to ask for. If you're trying to get insight on a situation, he's the angel to ask for. With him, what we're going to do is walk up a crystalline staircase to his, we're going to call it a temple. That's the best way I can describe it. And he has a book of wisdom. We're going to peek in and see if we can absorb some of the energy. And then we might go, he may have a room for us. Sometimes there's a room where we could just download. So I'm curious to see how this energy comes across to everyone. Excuse me 1 minute. Now the allergies are starting. Just take another sip. So I'm going to ask everybody, let's just sit back, close our eyes and relax. I'm going to start bringing in energy to ground us, and then we're going to meet up with Archangel Raziel. He should be it'll be so nice to meet up with him today. So if you're ready, please sit back, close your eyes, and relax while we meet up with Archangel Raziel. All right, let's bring in some gold energy to ground us. And as usual, we're starting with the soul star chakra, continuing through the 8th chakra, landing in the head, which includes the crown, the third eye, the ears, the nose, and the throat. And that energy is just circulating through all of the chakras. They're all getting filled with these beautiful vibrations. Then it's going to continue the descent down into the higher heart, and the heart chakras. Both chakras are now getting this energy. As this energy fills up these energy centers, it flows on out through the meridians, through the body, through the aura. All are receiving this energy. And down it goes into the solar plexus, the sacral, the hip chakras, the base chakras. All of them are receiving this beautiful energy. This energy washes the chakras, then fills them up. We're going to continue on down through the hips, down into the legs, the knees, the ankles, and the feet. All are absorbing this energy as well. The journey continues into the Earth Star chakra beneath our feet, around 18 inches. And when that gets filled, it goes into the center of the earth where it gets locked into place into the center of the earth. This energy is going to continue to flow throughout the session. Now, if you can, imagine a crystal staircase. Now, some of you may have a challenge with imagining. Don't worry. Just absorb the energy as you're receiving it. The energy will still flow to you whether you imagine or not. And with the crystal staircase, as you start ascending it, when you place your foot on one of the stairs, there's a soft glow that is emitted. To me, it looks like beautiful colors of pink and purple and blue. All these beautiful colors, but they're just all soft. And each step seems to have a different color vibration. Some of them may just appear pure white or golden white, silvery white, whatever it is, no worries. But as you step up the staircase, you're receiving the energy of those colors. Now, at the top of the staircase, there's an archway. It's a crystal archway. And it's a library, and except the libraries all look crystalline. All the books look crystalline in this library. And when you go in, you walk in, and there's a glow around all of them. And the glow that's emitted is now also infusing you with energy. So as you just stand there, just let yourself absorb the energy of these books. They're all books of wisdom, various types of wisdoms from different cultures, different stars. Just let yourself receive. And some of you may notice that at one end of the room, there's a doorway. And through that doorway, Archangel Raziel is going to walk through. Now, for some of you, the energy around him is warm. For some of you, it may be cool. The energy around him is always changing colors. It looks like rainbow colors around him at all times. The energy around him is warm. It's inviting. And it's so funny, he would like to guide you to a pedestal with a book. And so you may find that it's telepathically you're being called to go a certain way. Some of you may feel him taking your hand in his, guiding you to it. Or some of you may see him direct you towards it with his eyesight. But there is this beautiful crystal pedestal holding a book. And the book's pages are made out of crystals. And it's so funny because to me, the book has, the pages are also different colors. But he just wants you right now to go towards the book. And we're going to go towards the book and just stand right in front of it. And then he's going to place one hand on your crown chakra. And he asks that you place your hands on the book. The book can be closed or can be open. And just place your hands on the book and allow yourselves to receive his energy through your crown chakra and the book's energies through your hands. So just receive for right now. Now, this is your book of wisdom. It's not anybody else's book. It's your book. So it's just going to have information for you. Some of you may feel it in the crown chakra, the third eye, the heart, the solar plexus. The energy may be felt in the hands or feet. Whatever way you feel it is okay. Just let yourself receive and accept. Now your auras are also being infused with the light of the book, because as you receive the energy into your bodies, it's affecting the aura. So there may be more purple in the auras, more pink, more orange, more red, more green, more blue. For some of you, there's more yellow. Now, Archangel Raziel, once you have finished absorbing the energy of the book, is going to take your hand or ask you to follow him to another room. Well, this room is pure, clear. It looks like pure clear quartz. But on the walls, there are different symbols from different civilizations, different worlds, different stars. And it's the activation room, where that wisdom that you absorbed in the book is going to be absorbed by your body. Now, you're welcome to sit down. He has a beautiful chaise lounge with a warm, fleecy blanket. Or if you want to stand up, you can. Or if you just want to sit on a stool. But these energies, he is now going to activate them so that they can activate that inner wisdom from the book. And they may light up. They may start glowing. They may have different colors. They may appear 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional, 5th-dimensional. Let the energy just flow to you. Now, Archangel Raziel is going to place one hand on your crown chakra again, and this is to seal in this activation. The sealing in also acts as protection and keeps the energy aids the energy with being integrated into the body. So he's going to do that now. And when you're ready, you can thank Archangel Raziel for helping. You can start taking deep breaths to make you aware of your body, to bring you back to this space and time. Or you can move your arms and your legs, your hands, your shoulders, your neck, your head. Slowly start coming back to the here and now. I'll start the closing now. Okay, hi Mukta, good to see you. Mata, hi, and happy Wednesday, Mukta, and thank you, Star, for reminding everyone. You can always rewind if you come in later. Hi, Roz, good to see you. Happy destinations. Yes, Archangel Raziel will help. CJP, hi, and you're welcome. DJ, you're welcome. Thank you very much. I'm here. That was cool. Also, really very cool. Yes. So, Mother Mary, she has been coming up a lot. It's so funny, Amir, you said that because Mother Mary has been coming up in the personalized distance Reiki sessions I do for people. She's come up in at least 2 of them this past week. So she has been coming up. And yes, it's really cold. I reached out to warm my hands on the cup at least once during the energy work. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie 1P. Now, I love this. Now, don't think of Archangel Raziel just for like issues. If you're studying, he would be a good one to have, because if you're trying to absorb the knowledge or information, he would be the one to help with that as well. I had a white lighter come through. Oh, okay. Oh, that is cool, Charlotte. That is very cool. Charlotte, usually white lighters for me, they'll come in during sessions, but they're just usually bringing in a new vibration for me. That's what happens with me. And I always ask that, Archangel is Michael approves everyone coming in. He's the bouncer, if you want to put it that way. Oh, good. I'm glad you felt it. I feel pain left chest. Muta, it could be you need to massage the energy there in the left chest and make sure you drink lots of water. Also, for anyone who's doing this energy and you're working on a physical issue or a physical issue comes up, drinking anything with electrolytes. I know they have Gatorade, Body Armor, whatever it is, but make sure you have some so it helps with the inner healing as well. But I love when guides bring in different energies. Exactly, Charlotte, that's a really good way of doing it. If they're not the right energy for you, you can ask them to go. You can ask if they are the light. You can repeat, like you said, I love that. Repeat it 3 times and they have to go. And you can do that as well. You don't have to accept any energy that doesn't feel right to you. Even if it's from a different form, a different dimension, there's some energies that may not be right. So don't accept them if they don't feel good. And they are bringing in different energy. Yes, Charlotte, I find they do bring in different energies. Remember, the book had a lot that his library, his crystal library, had books with a lot of information, not from this planet, different stars, different dimensions, different planes of existence. So that energy, you're going to come into energy or guides from them. And it's interesting to see how it comes across, because it's never the same twice. All right, everyone, I see it's time now to get ready for metaphysical life. And in metaphysical life, we are going to be working on energy to be more resourceful, which is so helpful and many of us need, because it helps us with adapting, with being creative, finding different solutions to challenges. And that's on Metaphysical Life at 2:00. And thank you all for joining me again. I love sharing energy with all of you. And I'm so excited. We still have another live stream left. So take care, everyone. And you're welcome, Kristen. See you all in the next live stream. Who can make it? If not, feel free to do the replay. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.